Dude. All right.
Hey!
Hey, you're able to grab a seat. Why don't you read something until we get there? Sounds fantastical. You know what? The art. Oh, hold on. Did I? I'm trying to make sure. Johanna. Okay. Both could really use it. Alright, so we'll go with this first. Because we need to return that at some point so we can get the speed reading, which makes all of this a lot better. She always found it in her heart to show mercy to others. The legendary female pope, huh? Do you really think she exists? Do you think she really existed?
Hey!
Oh, I didn't realize how long you've been reading so far. So how far did you get? Not far. Seems like you still got some pages left. You should continue some other time. Oh, we're almost at the station. I'd say that was an efficient use of your time. All right. Now we're after school. All right. No Marky. On Takimi, I think we are still in the drink with that. So, we could hang out with On today. Yeah, let's hang out with On, since it's actually going to be available for us this time around.
We'll just have to wait for now.
Alright.
Oh, yeah!
Hang out with her,
Yes.
and let's go somewhere fun.
Okay.
Here we go. Now we can actually go. Hirachiku, how about the Takanoka Street? It'd be great if you could come shopping with me,
Okay, let's get
even if
going.
it's just for the people watching. Even just going for the people watching is interesting. Anyway, let's go.
Hey!
Hey, there's a shop I like around here, so I come here pretty often. But all the people are such a pain. What gives them the right to be here? Anyway, let's get through this quickly so we don't get caught by the salespeople. They were sold out of the clothes I wanted. In any case, there's so many different types of people here. It's just fun watching them. People might think I'm weird because they see me staring at them alone. But I'm sure it's fine as long as I'm with you. Do you usually come alone? Yeah, Shiho's always busy with volleyball, so I didn't get to ask her out very much. And I mean, things are half as fun if you don't have... Things are half as fun if you don't have anyone to share that fun with, right?
Hey!
I wonder what all these people are thinking about right now. Some of them might even be sad beneath those happy exteriors, and we'd never even know. Hey, don't you get fired up when you're thinking about helping them out? Oh, never mind. That's not something we were talking about. Oh, that couple's in a big fight. The girlfriend's totally going for the Nauka punch.
Oh, yeah!
Hey, they were handling these out. Handling? What? Handing these out, so I took one. Are you interested in this stuff? You can have it if you want. Now we got an idol poster. I feel like my bond with On's
Let's
going to
get
grow
back.
strong soon. Well then, wanna go home? Okay, so finally we got one. So, depending on who you take where, I'm going to Hirajuku is one of them. Deadline's tomorrow. We gonna be okay? The pictures are gone. He has no avenue to threaten us anymore. That is, if we are able to trust what Kaneshiro said. Don't say such scary stuff. We can't relax just yet. He may just end up released from police custody. For real? That is, unless they have decisive evidence like a confession. I think it'll be fine. True, there does seem to be some movement. Sis actually sent me a message saying she wouldn't be home tonight. There's a chance that police have found their breakthrough. Oh, does that mean it happened? The timing's perfect. I guess let's just hope for the best. I'm gonna stay up all night watching the news to find out. Don't do that, Ryuji. So, if you head upstairs... Oh yeah, we definitely need to be doing that. Let's give him the premium nutrients. You're gonna use that one? You must really care about this plant. Gives you 3 points. And your kindness. So, that is something you really want to make sure you do. That should do it for a while. You want to come to this shelf. If you're ever on an outing with a friend, you want to come to this. Oh yeah, you have something you can use to spruce up this room, don't you? Why don't you try decorating your room a bit? Items you find from places you visited can be used to decorate your room. Collect unique decorations from each location you visit to personalize your own room. Why don't you try decorating your room a bit? Let's decorate. We put up the idol poster, and it's a Persona 4 reference. Yes, this is... Oh, gosh. Why am I wanting to say it's Reese? I can't remember her name. Golly. I've only played, like, I would say about 60% of Persona 4. But, golly, it's Rise, that's her name. I knew it was spelled like that, but it had a weird pronunciation to it. But, she's one of the people that will become part of your party in that game. That must bring back memories of Hirajuku. Oh, do you still want to keep decorating? Well, we only got that, so we're good. Let's stop. Eventually we'll have, well, depending on how much you do, you might actually fill out the entirety of your room. You can definitely do that. Who do we have asking? Oh gosh, of course you're gonna keep asking me, because I don't have, Alright, let's see. If we head downstairs, we've got Kawakami we can hang out with. We've got Oya, and that looks like it. You know what? We'll hang out with Kawakami tonight.
Oh.
Yes.
Hi.
Thank you for the call. I'm all your... Oh, it's just you. You know, I've been hearing Shibuya's getting more dangerous lately. Oh, yeah. Hold on. You understood what I told you last time, right? And you still want to request me? Yes.
Hey.
We're gonna hang out with Kawakami. Fine. I guess I'll have to talk to you properly about it. Just wait for me there.
Jeez.
Are you serious? I told you the story about my sick little sister was a lie. You know you're being used for money, and you still request me? Well, who's the master here now? Well, I am thankful that you're requesting me, but... You're really one strange kid. I'm a mediocre teacher and a mediocre maid, and yet you listen to everything I have to say. You're the complete opposite of me. I don't even properly attend my students' needs.
So...
The money is actually an apology. There was a student named Takase at the school I taught at before Shujin. Takase-kun was considered a problem child, since he had the lowest grades and skipped school a lot. So I was put in charge of guiding him, or rather, pushing him to transfer to another school. But when I got to know him, I realized he wasn't a problem child after all. In fact, He was working several part-time jobs just so he could cover his living expenses. His relatives took him in when his parents died, so he had to make money to support himself. He couldn't attend school every day, but he was motivated to study. That's why I decided to tutor him. After I started working with him, his grades started to improve, slowly but surely. But I was told it was wrong to only help certain students and not others. Then a strange rumor about him being a juvenile delinquent began to circulate. And on top of that, I got called into the principal's office. He threatened me, saying that I would be dismissed if I continued to tutor Takase-kun. Well, that's... Golly, that's terrible. Yeah. But you could say the same about me. I got scared of losing my job and of having rumors spread about me. So I canceled our upcoming tutoring sessions. Takase-kun was on his way to one of his part-time jobs when I told him. Out of all days, it was New Year's Eve, and it had been pouring rain all day, and he died in a car crash. He sounded so depressed when I told him I couldn't tutor him anymore. But he said it was no big deal because he had to work anyway, so I wouldn't feel bad. If I only kept my promise to him. But I don't think that was your fault. Takase-kun was exhausted from tutoring sessions and working all his part-time jobs. His guardians blamed me for the accident, saying it was my fault that he was so tired. They said that they were going to sue me and take the issue to the media and the Board of Education. I wouldn't have been accused of a crime, but if word had gotten out, the school would have been done for. I wanted to continue teaching, no matter what. So I ended up paying them the apology money so they wouldn't sue me or say anything. That doesn't really sound like guardians, though. It was my indecisiveness that backed him into a corner, and I blame myself every day. I know that paying them isn't going to bring him back, but it's the only way I can atone for my sins. It seems like his guardians are satisfied with our arrangement, so... But you're not satisfied at all. See? Nothing good will ever comes from getting involved with me. I have to keep my distance to avoid hurting others, so I don't meddle in my students' lives. I've been coming here because of a random twist of fate, but we should say goodbye as well. I think that's too late now. Amamiya-kun, you're really not the type to back down, are you? I guess we're in this together, now that I've told you the whole story, right?
Yeah.
I'll see what I can do about other teachers so you can get free periods with them, too. I look forward to continuing our relationship. Alright, it takes to this point, but it takes a while to get to this point, but this is actually really good. Free time. Gain free time with other teachers' classes with Kawakami's help. Oh my goodness, this helps so much. You know how infrequent it was that Kawakami would be like, hey, I'm going to teach on some old stuff? Guess what? She will now intervene with other teachers and call them out of the room so you can do your own thing. So making, kind of like how Kawakami does, like, hey, we're going to review some old stuff. It's like that, but the teacher that is not in the, well, that's in the room is going to be called out and you can do what you want. It's
all right.
Really nice. All right. Alrighty, time to clean. I'm gonna put more energy into it than usual today. Oh my, this room is so dusty, even though I wipe this place squeaky clean every visit. Well, I guess it's all for you, Master, so I'll work hard to earn my keep. Wow, it's so dusty. If my cough is already this bad, maybe we should be better off tearing this place down than trying to clean it. Well, the I mean the cheapness of this room is truly its charm, so let's keep it as is. Alright, I have to go.
Thank you so much.
I'll be eagerly awaiting your next request, Master. Oh my gosh. Oh, is this Master? Thank you for using our service today. That is so soul draining. I'm gonna just talk normally. No point in making sales calls this late anyways. By the way, I've always wanted to ask, but do you live in that cafe right now? There's always this nice curry smell around the place. Do you get to eat that place's curry every day? Yeah? You want some? Oh, then I can serve it to you. Imagine it was cooked by your own maid with lots of love. Okay, that was a joke, but I could really go for some homemade curry right now. Sorry, I can't seem to shake this cough. I've been so busy lately. But I'll always be ready and waiting for Master to request me. Okay. Don't stay up too late. Night. It looks like you need to take a day off and get some rest, Kawakami. Look at all those police cars. Did something happen? Looks like they're searching the premises. Another psychotic breakdown. I can't handle this. Does this have to do something with those posters we saw? Did they arrest the Phantom Thieves? No, they didn't.
Get